by now, you'll have heard most of what happened with Concord. It was a hero shooter that floundered in development for 7 years before Sony got involved. Then they dumped $400 million into the game and the acquisition of developer Firewalk Studios. Then they believed Concord would be the next Star Wars. Then the game bombed. That's the whole story in a nutshell. Nothing about Concord distinguished itself from other hero shooters. The gameplay felt slow and awkward between most of the characters. Sales were so abysmal that Sony went and gave up on it and then removed the game from sale nearly 11 days after launch. And now, Concord only exists as a limited edition PS5 controller and that one decent episode on Amazon's Secret Level series. Also, it is a pleasure flying the galaxy with you. Also, you do not stand a chance. And your name does not intimidate us. Extreme series.
One's installed. Welcome back.
Beans and toast. What's going on? What's going on?
Eventually, you have to take off this motherboard again to put them back. Make sure to put the screw in that
Yeah, but
motherboard correctly in spot. Give all the buttons and the joysticks a quick test to make sure everything feels good and smooth. You can see some of the flash that could looks. We can go back to putting the rest of the controller together. Just make sure that in reaching back with the screwdriver, just push back just ever so slightly. Make sure the guide rail on the side here lines up as well.
hey, what's going on with y'all, man? Hope everything's good. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate the like.
To the right spot.
Appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. I'm still working on a controller that I was fixing. As of right now, is not working. I don't know if I'm gonna keep working on it or if I'm just gonna chalk it up as a loss. But
It's right underneath the bumper.
battery installation. So it's definitely
Use both
underneath.
fingers and push on the sides.
Very strange. Installing the motherboard. Yes, PS5 is good. PS5 is working. I was just playing Street Fighter 6 and Ratchet and Clank and streaming with that. So everything is good with the PS5.
Again to put them back.
Keep missing something.
I just pulled them off to check something, but I forgot to put them back on. I eventually have to take off this one. But I forgot to put them back on.
There's something off. That's
Take off this motherboard again to put them back.
maybe it's because it's not a 6-axis. Let me try that. Let's go PS3 6-axis. This is archaic. There's got to be a better way to do this. Maybe if I can see what I'm doing here. X-axis. There we go. So I think someone was already in this controller before because it didn't have the bracket, and there's a bracket on here for the battery that's not on this one. So I'm confident that they snatched this out before. Oh damn. Where's the shit about the milk, bro? But Switch 2, are you pre-ordering? I am not gonna pre-order the Switch 2. I'm gonna pass. I paid $500 to jump in early with the PS5. I'm not gonna do that again with the Switch 2, and that's what it feels like. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I saw a lot of titles that are from, hell, PS4. So I'm not in any hurry to jump into that, and not at that price point. I'm gonna leave it alone for a little bit. Mario Kart World looks great, but it doesn't look $80 great to me. And my understanding is if I pay $500 for the one that includes Mario, it's just a digital copy and not an actual physical copy of the game. So I'm good on that though. I'm good on that. I'm gonna keep collecting for the Switch 1. My hope is that I can take $450. This is what I need to see, $500, and get everything I ever wanted for the Switch 1 at a good cost. Donkey Kong looks good too. But as far as for me, I've never been a crazy Donkey Kong Country player or any of that, so I'm not too excited about all of that. What? Did he just lift off of there? Yep. It's just kind of sitting on the white plate. All right. That is sitting on the plate, but then that must connect to here. Maybe that's not touching. Perhaps that is a problem. There's a connection that's not happening on this controller. I'm trying to figure out why. I see where it's supposed to be, but it doesn't seem to register. It's hard for me to give up. It's hard for me to say, like, nah, I can't do it. It's not working. I'd rather just keep trying. But yeah, Switch 2 is gonna be a pass for me, man. And you know what? I woke up really early on yesterday to see that, and I was even prepared to drop the $500 for the pre-order. I went as far as saying, like, man, I need to have my credit card ready. But then when the actual event began and once it ended, I was like, oh, okay. There's nothing there that I'm too excited about or that I'm crazy over. So I'm okay with passing on that for a little while. Thrill of the hunt, you know? It'll come up at a pawn shop one day and I'll be able to say I collected it the way that I like to collect. But no Switch 2. There are a bunch of games for the Switch 1 that I'm hoping I can come across and find a good portion of them tomorrow, actually, when I go to this game convention. Part that I'm not seeing now. Yeah, you take all that off with precision if you want. Yeah, that's what's not connecting. So this is here. And it was stationary and it was straight. Should it be sticking to this? I wonder. Because it is not. I feel like I'm seeing the culprit, but I'm not exactly sure about how to fix it. All right, let's get everything back in place. Struggle bus. Okay. Here's hoping that connection stays put. Tighten this screw back on here and let's see what we got. Hey, keep grinding, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Connor Russell. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Hit the like if you haven't already. Subscribe, all of that, man. But yeah, we're going to keep doing what we do until it does what it does. I'm worried that that connection is not holding. Maybe when all the screws are on there. That can't get any tighter. I can't get any tighter. Let's try it out. I know the culprit. Maybe if I press down. Okay, let's see now. Press down on it. Nope, still nothing. That's not it. Well, okay, it's not a battery thing with this one. Because we got that. So it's not the battery. This one just might be for parts. There's something that's not connecting. A lot of these things look like they might be a little burnt out. But that's all right. Damn. Well, a little disappointing, but also a nice learning experience. This is one of those paying for your education moments here. We got one of them to work. The blue one we did get fixed. Unfortunately, it looks like the white one is not gonna be salvageable. And not too upset. You know, we got one of the joints to work, so that's okay. Yeah. Go. It's all good. One work, one dust. Oh man, look at this thing. This thing looks absolutely destroyed. Well, I'm taking a closer look at the motherboard, and it looks really bad. The motherboard looks horrible. There's a lot of corrosion. I don't know. Is that even connected? That's still on there? Yeah, it's on there. It looks like it's hanging by a thread. It's a lot of weird stuff going on. We'll try to clean it up a little bit, but Skelly, what's going on? Barry. Anyway, what's going on? Appreciate y'all stopping in, even when you stop in with bullshit like that. Happy that you're still here, you know? It looks really nasty. It's a nasty looking board. I don't think that's gonna work anymore. Let me see what this one looks like. This one's wired. So it's definitely gonna be different, but bro, there's corrosion there too. Damn. That other one looks rough. Alright. We're gonna try it one more time. Riddler, what's going on? Right now I'm repairing a PS3 controller. Tearing it down to seeing if we can build it back up. But so far it hasn't been going well for this one. Damn, what's up? Anyway. There's something stuck to this mat and I can't get it off. Let's see if this works. I know this battery should be charged. Everything's connected. Where would that power button typically be? Would it be there? Even that looks fried. I just can't imagine that this would still work. It looks like pieces of this thing chipped off or chipped away or burnt up. It looks really bad. We're gonna have to just charge this to the game and take our loss. Oh yeah, yeah, we'll take our loss on this one for sure. Especially with it just popping off of the soldering joint. Yeah, it's all good. This one's an L, yo. I'll hold it. And by L, I mean a lesson. The next thing I need to pick up for repair purposes would be soldering tools. Because when little things like this happen and little things pop off that I could solder back on, otherwise I'm just stuck. That's okay. We got more parts, more screws, all of that good stuff. I'm doing well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, gentle, right? Yeah, gentle. I wasn't gentle. I was up until a point, but it snapped. So see that? Disconnected from the right stick. Actually, I think that's the left stick. Yeah. But oh well. We live and we learn. Failure is definitely an option. But we learn from it, so it's all good. I have a lot of PS3 parts here now. I have a motherboard. We have some extra screws. Going extra now because they go into that. I should put everything back in the PS3 just so I know where it all is. That's gonna make my life a lot easier. So I'll put this back together even though it's not working properly. But again, at least that way, all these parts are where they're supposed to be. I know exactly what they're for, that sort of thing. So let's do that. Whoa, what's happening here? I'm trying to put this into the wrong spot. All right, let's get you back in place, back in all our different housing. The trickiest part about this, I would say, is the triggers. Like the left and right triggers are kind of a pain in the ass to get back on here. Right now, all of it is being kind of a pain in the ass. All right, I might just be fried. I might be burnt out on messing with it. That's probably what it is. I think I need to step away from it for a minute because I might be a little burnt out. Yeah, fixing controller. How are you? Donated 1,500 to Buttons and Beans through Super Chat. Oh yeah, must be a different Buttons and Beans. Because this Super Chat definitely says 0. But I appreciate the thought, man. Let's manifest it. Let's manifest it. Somebody donate 1,500. I'm taking a day off. Take tomorrow off. Take off tomorrow for sure. But yeah, the triggers are a bitch. Straight up, triggers are a bitch. But there's one. Come on, big dog. Maybe that one. I guess I don't really need them to be perfect. I just need them to be in place. Because, again, it's not working. So we just need you to be, in your right spot. And we can figure everything else out in a little bit. that good stuff there. All that good stuff there. Make sure everything's in its little grooves. Push all that down. I'm not even going to put the battery in there, old or new. I'm just going to leave the battery out. And we'll try the battery on a different controller at some point, hoping that, you know, it's not a battery issue. But I know the battery on this previous one didn't work, so that's already been thrown away. What was I watching? Oh yeah, thank you. But this is nice, man. This is a nice way to have a decent day for me. I was working on this controller yesterday, and today, no go. But it's all good. We'll just put it away. Those don't feel like they're pressed all the way up either. I wonder if that has something to do with it. That's all right. Oh shit. All right. Okay, let's tighten it back up. Let me know in the chat if you're picking up that Switch 2 day one. Let me know. I think last time I asked Mario or Sonic, and then I asked Zelda or Metroid. But now I'm gonna ask you, because I was just playing this. Is it Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? What is your fighter? You gotta pick one. The other one, you'll never play again. Which one do you prefer? SF or MK? Mortal Kombat? Okay. Mortal Kombat. You have a favorite Mortal Kombat game all time? There's only been like 30, right? I like the spectacle of Mortal Kombat. I like the chaos. It feels a little more hectic, a little more like crazy. Well, yeah, way more crazy things are happening than Street Fighter. So I like it for that purpose. Street Fighter was a game changer for me as a kid. That was the arcade, take your quarters, spend all your money at the arcade. So they both hold a special place. But yeah, I like the spectacle of Mortal Kombat. I don't like it on the Switch, but I do like it. This is a DualShock 2 that I took apart for some reason or another. I really don't know why I took it apart. Well, that's nasty. That might have something to do with it.